and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be sharing a recipe for Guyanese cheese pie. Well, in Guyana we call it cheese pie, but the rest of the world know it as quiche. To get started, here I have some Gouda cheese, and you can use whatever cheese you like. You can use cheddar, whatever. I have some heavy cream, evaporated milk, some eggs. I'll be using some mustard, green onions, some red bell peppers. If you want to use hot peppers, you can go right ahead. I have complete seasoning, seasoned salt, black pepper, and some garlic powder. So let's start off by making our pastry dough first. Here I have some all-purpose flour, I have salt, sugar, and some butter flavored shortening. Now I only use shortening in my pastry dough or pie crust because it's way more flaky and lighter. But if you want to use half butter, half shortening, you can go right ahead. So now we'll add our salt and sugar and we'll mix that into the flour. Then we will incorporate the shortening into the flour until it looks like breadcrumbs or wet sand. Now the beauty about shortening is it doesn't have to keep cold, so we don't have to rush this process. Like when you're using butter, the butter has to stay cold, so you have to hurry up and you can't touch it with your hands before it will melt and all these stuff. Like, that's the beauty about shortening. And you don't have to use cold water either because it's shortening. So that's what I love about it. And once everything is well incorporated, we will start adding our water. I'm using room temperature water, and you want to gently squeeze the dough until it comes together. You don't want to overmix this or it will not be flaky. It will be hard, and we don't want that. So when I'm done, I'll place this in the fridge just for a few minutes until I'm ready for it. I'm using it right away. But if you're not using it right away, you can wrap it up in some, saran wrap, some plastic wrap, and save it until you're ready. But since I'm using it right away, I will not be wrapping it up. I'll leave it in the bowl and we will get our filling ready. So now let's get our filling ready. Basically, we'll be adding everything here except our cheese. We'll add the eggs, the milk, the seasonings, green onions, bell peppers, all of it. We'll mix really well and we'll set it aside. So today I'll be using these mini muffin pans because these are traditionally used for a Guyanese cheese pie. And I also have some mini pie shells here that I'll be using. These can be found on Amazon. And let's get started with our dough. So now let's go ahead and flour our surface to prevent anything from sticking and messing with the process. I also have a biscuit cutter that I'll be using to cut my circles out, and we will roll this dough into about 1/4 of an inch thick. Once we roll it out, we'll start cutting our circles so we can place them into our muffin pans or pie shells. So once we have our circles, you want to go ahead and roll the circles a little bit larger than the muffin pans because, once you place them in the pans as they are, they will fall in and they will not be big enough. So you want to roll them a little bigger so when you place them in, they will fit and you can cut off whatever excess is left you can simply just pinch it off. Now these will not be perfect, so don't expect them to be. They will be a bit rustic, and that's how they are when you put them in here. But once we start putting them in the original pie shells, those are made for this kind of stuff. So obviously they will be more neat and more presentable. But as far as the muffin pans, don't expect them to be, perfect. This is how they will look. And you want to repeat the same process with all of them until you are all done. Once you're done, then I will show you guys the next step. Once we're all done, this is how they should be looking. Now let's move on to the next step. We'll begin to fill them with that yummy filling that we made. What I like to do is add my cheese in first. Then I will usually pour some of the filling, and then I will add more cheese at the top. And I'll garnish with my little green onions and peppers just to make them look pretty. And I would repeat the process until I'm all done. It's super simple and easy, guys. And this is so delicious. Like, once these were done, they were gone in minutes. They didn't last in my house. And you don't want to overfill them. You want to put just enough, but don't let them overflow because they usually puff up and you don't want them to spill over. So now we'll place these in a 375-degree oven for about 30 to 35 minutes. Now, if your oven is a bit high, you can probably do 350 or 355. Once they come out of the oven, this is how they should be looking. Now, when you take them out at first, they'll look like they're puffy. They will be puffed up and then they will slowly shrink down. That is completely normal, so don't be alarmed. We will now allow these to cool on a cooling rack, and then I will show you guys what they look like on the inside. So now let's break into these and see what they look like. It's so cheesy, it's flavorful, and absolutely delicious. Your kids will love this. It's a great lunch idea, like for school. And I hope you guys give the recipe a try. If you enjoy my video, please give it a thumbs up, share it, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for me. I will be leaving all my ingredients and measurements down in the description box, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a good day and enjoy.